the Dark Templar.
Do you feel that, Cerebrit? The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
Well then, Kerrigan. You see, Kerrigan talks the talk, but the thing is, we, being her loyal Cerebrit, have to pick up the pieces and do all the follow-up nonsense. Still, we gotta kill some Protoss.
I sense something strange about this Templar. Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a Cerebrit? You'll be the doom of us all.
Okay, so first of all, the music is going absolutely crazy. Hopefully that's going to calm down. We have Kerrigan, she is empowered. She now has, basically this was Psychic Storm, I'm guessing this is just, yeah, so this is just a renamed version of Psychic Storm. Psionic Storm even. It's a really goddamn powerful ability, it tears people apart. Kerrigan is also, does she do more damage? No, she doesn't. So she's still as she was. We have Guardians. Guardians are our siege unit. They fly around, they kill things, they evolve from Mutalisks. They are awesome. But they are very slow moving, they can't shoot into the air. You can solve that problem, of course. Mutalisks will get another mutation based on the Brood War add-on pack, which gives them, I think it's called Devourers. They are strong anti-air units. Basically, Sky Zerg is pretty damn scary. So, we need to go and beat up some Protoss. Other things that are going on, you might have noticed that a couple of the last, not the last video, but the videos before it had a couple of issues with uploading. If you are wondering where I think it's part 13 and 14 are, they are in the playlist. Also part 12, which is the start of the Zerg, had a problem at the end of it. I'm going to re-upload that, but I'm just going to slip the unlisted version, or at least slip a listed version, but not shove it out so it pushes the descriptions into the playlist. It only misses the last couple of minutes, and you don't really miss much anyway. Otherwise, I've done things to make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen anymore, because it was getting on my nerves. Just things about YouTube pushing out videos before I say it's okay. So yeah, that's all sorted now. Hello, Protoss. Okay, so it's Psystorm with a different graphic. Jesus, Kerrigan's already taken a hammering.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes, overlords. Very nice. Otherwise, I think our plan right now is going to be Hydras, and Mutalisks. Mutalisks and Hydras. The happy combo. Versatile, kind of does everything. We'll get a few Zerglings because that's a very gas-intensive little combo. We should actually probably send out a scout when we have the overlords. But what I am going to do first, before we do the little cut jump, you know, where I'm just going to... Actually, we can do some scouting already. What am I doing? You can be control 1, you can be control 2. Let's do some scouting. Keep making drones in the interim.
forces are under attack.
Hello, Protoss. Have this rat here. Keep making drones. This is what we're looking for. Okay, that's going to be priority 1, is taking that base. And we'll push forward from there. So I think, if I remember this right, this is an island, basically. What I'm going to do is build a second hatchery here, so I can get that on the roll.
Yes.
It annoys me that Kerrigan heals so slowly, and we have no way of healing her faster. Otherwise she'd be really nice to use aggressively. I'll get the Evo chambers up and running for the Hydras. Continue our exploration. I think this is like a cliff edge. If we can take this entire island and clean it of Protoss, that would be nice. Oh no, maybe this does go the whole way around. Hello, Dragoons. Go away. So I'm guessing that's a bridge. Okay, we need to actually start being careful now. We need some fruit colonies here, please. Yep, that. Some more Hydras. Okay, so I'm going to do the jump. Basically, I'm just going to build up defenses, build up the stuff I need, and then we're going to start... When I start heading out to take this base, that's when we'll reunite.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, okay, they've attacked with a Reaver and just killed everything.
Yes.
Fucking Protoss.
I'm listening.
Guys, Kerrigan is really good at defending.
We require more
Just an FYI. Okay, welcome back. It's been a while. I've just literally been building and building and building and building. We've got this expansion up here running. We've got a little bit of static defense just in case the Protoss come and attack it. You can't reach this little plateau from the ground, which is kind of nice. Just getting some lurkers just for defense. These guys can only attack when burrow and for our line. Otherwise, I've been just building a million goddamn muters and upgrading the hell out of them. We've been using Kerrigan pretty aggressively just purely for defense. The big danger is these guys. The Reavers. We've had a couple of attacks where they've sent a Reaver in and just killed the shit out of everything, and that's a real problem. Right now, I'm literally just gonna use this turtle here. They actually managed to take out one of the lurkers, I think, and a couple of the creep colonies, which I can replenish pretty easily. Gonna do. And yeah, they've just been sort of peppering away at us. Every time they attack, though, I just send Kerrigan in and Psystorm them, and they just kill everything. Which is nice. But we're going to clean out the rest of this island now. I'm going to take this expansion over here in a moment. Especially now that I have a pretty good critical mass of Mutalisks. Let's do some macro. I've set this one to a separate control group because if I just try and spam Hydras out of it, they're not going to be able to go anywhere without fiddling around with the Overlords, which I don't really want to bother doing. Is this also on a plateau? Yes, it is. It's very nice. Drones. More drones here. More Overlords. But we basically have our macro well and truly under control at this stage in the game. And we're going to start seeing about ranging out and doing some killing. Actually doing the mission as we've established the base proper. Basically I've just been upgrading, building up. And unfortunately, as the game goes on, this is sort of a structure that you have to take. You have to sort of turtle up a bit and then try and push out later on.
The hive cluster is under attack.
This should kill all of them. It doesn't. That will. So as you can see, Kerrigan is our key defense, basically. She just kicks ass and takes no shit from anyone. We're actually running low on minerals here. Got some Protoss bugging out with the AI, that's good. Reavers, they're so cute and so dangerous. So very deadly. So very fearsome. They're very fiddly units, but if you can actually get them to work, they are so powerful.
Spawn more overlords.
They do some overlord spawning. And again, they're just putzing around over there. Let's reunite with our defenses. Let's get these upgrades on the go. Let's get these upgrades on the go. God, we have so many air units. The Protoss don't really have a good way of dealing with massed air, I think. Not that I can remember, at least. Terran do in Brood War, they get an anti-air unit that does splash damage called the Valkyrie, and that's actually a pretty nasty unit. So this sort of tactic won't work against them in the future, but for now it works fine. And just give me some drones. You, come back. What I'm going to do... build a shitload of drones. Actually, we're going to transfer a lot of these as well, I think. You guys get into this overlord, you get into this overlord, please. So we're just going to transfer a load of drones. So this base gets nice and functional. This is anti-air, yeah. I want anti-ground here just so it can strike down as the units come past here. I've already set up another one and another one there. These guys. Just so we have some way of dealing with those pesky ground units. The rest of you, get to work. And that should be about saturated. And this is also saturated here, so that's good. We have a lot of muters. Holy shit, we have a lot of muters. Let's go kill ourselves a Protoss base! And that's the real problem, I think, with these missions, is they all follow a similar structure after a while, which is simply build up until you have an unstoppable 200 supply army. Of course, at this stage I don't have a 200 supply army, I have a, whatever that is, 117 supply army. I should actually get the Zergling upgrades on the go as well. Kerrigan over. There the end. Do these splash damages. Get everything killed, and of course we have the Lurker as well, just helping out. Yep. We are done here. So what I'm going to start doing is spamming Zerglings. I do actually have to be careful for Templar. So yeah, stuff like mass Dragoons, not going to be a problem for this many Mutalisks, I think. Hey, it's a shield battery. Shield batteries recharge the shields of units around them. You actually do get them in Legacy of the Void. They're incredibly useful for setting up sort of static defense nests. So what I'm going to do is just mass out a buttload of Zerglings, and we're going to just send those in. We should probably just send in the Hydras as well at some point soon. It looks like there's another land bridge here, so that's where those attacks will be coming. But what I'm going to do is send in these Lings. And because we have so many minerals, we have more minerals than we know what to do with, we have more minerals than we can produce out of. I'm going to set these both in 6 as well, so that these can just produce more Mutalisks in the interim.
All forces are under attack.
So these are upgraded with the adrenal glands, and they will tear Dragoons to pieces. Like, they deal ridiculous amounts of damage ridiculously quickly.
All forces are under attack.
And they're just here to be cannon fodder and absorb shots that otherwise the Mutas will be taking. Get rid of the static defenses first. Get rid of these guys. Please don't have a High Templar anywhere. Okay, we are losing a bunch of mutants, which should be okay. Just need to kill enough of these Dragoons as well. Send in the second wave of Zerglings and should clean up the rest of the enemy. Hello, Mr. Scout. Goodbye, Mr. Scout. Kill that off, please. And I think we've just shredded the last of their defenses. It did cost an entire army to do it, but not that big a deal, honestly. When these Lings are just going to tear out the base to shreds. Okay, that's the problem. Okay.
Evolution complete.
Send in the rest of the army. The Hydra. That's abandoned. More mutas, please. So the Lings should get there first, and then the Hydras are going to come in behind.
All forces are under attack.
And we should just tear through this base pretty quickly. This is a big Protoss base, but these are upgraded to hell and back and are pretty durable now. The Lings are more than enough. We've killed enough of their static defenses where we don't really have to worry about them anymore.
All forces are under attack.
The only thing we really have to be afraid of is a High Templar, and they are not around. Isn't that convenient? Where you at, Tassadar? Calling you the fuck out. Letting all your Protoss friends die. Come on, you heartless bastard. Kerrigan's waiting.
All forces are under attack.
Where are you, Tassadar? Do your underlings always do your fighting for you?
You tell him, girl. Wait, I'm your underling.
This shall be our battleground, O Queen. Face me here, and I will defeat you myself.
Well then.
Forces are under attack.
What is it now?
We've been called out. This is clearly a trap. But we're the Queen of Blades. Well, we're the Queen of Blades minion. We don't give a shit. Let's go, Tassadar. More like Losadar.
I'm listening. And I wait. An illusion? Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
Well then. I'm assuming that was Zaz.